the most shocking way to manifest money fast using the law of attraction. Now, this is gonna seem easy, and it's gonna open up the floodgates for more money to flow into your life. Basically, by being able to manipulate the energy of money so it comes to you. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. Let's dive right into this video. Now, there's a big difference between wishing you had more money and deciding you were going to have it. There is a big difference between wishing that you had a bicycle and deciding that you're going to get a bicycle. There is a big difference between wishing you could have a conversation with somebody in the cafe and deciding you are going to have a conversation with that person that you find attractive in the cafe. And what most people do is they never decide to have money. They wish they had it. It would be nice if they had it. Sometimes they fantasize about having it, but they bought in to all of the BS that our world and culture tells us. And so they don't even think it's possible. They think they're too old. They think they're too young. They think it's greedy. So they wish that they had it, but they don't really embrace their desire and do anything about it because they don't want to be a greedy person or a bad person who has money. So they never really decide to have it. And what happens is they perpetuate a cycle whereby they're constantly wishing that they had it, but they don't have enough. And then they continue to stay in this cycle. There's nothing in your life that you will have unless you decide to have it. There is a huge difference between saying it'd be nice if I had more money and then going out and saying, oh, money's not that important. Oh, this. Oh, I'm too old. Oh, I'm too young. Well, if I had it, I might be greedy. At least I'm happy. At least I'm happy. See, no one tells you this, and the reason no one tells you this is because look around. 9 out of 10 people die with less than $10,000 and virtually no financial assets. About 75% of people are living paycheck to paycheck and are in debt. And so our whole culture, you look at governments, they print more money every single day in currency that's backed by nothing. And they have such tremendous debts that even with all the annual revenue governments bring in, they're still increasing their debt every single year. So every outside part of the environment is pretty much programming you to have a negative relationship with money. Think about it. It's all over the place. And what happens? Psychologists and neuroscientists both tell us the same thing. Your brain is shaped by your environment in your early years. And so we're shaped by this negative environment with money. And so we don't believe that we can have it, or due to institutions and religions, we believe we're bad if we have it. So, silently, we wish we had it, but out loud, we just say, it's not that important, it's not this. You have to decide in this moment that you're going to be rich, because guess what? The government isn't going to take care of you. They might as well be bankrupt. The social security system's bankrupt. People are depending on these things, but there's more debt every single year than there is revenue. So it's a giant bubble, and instead of facing the bubble, we print more money as a way to deflect from the problems, which are only going to get bigger because the bubbles are going to get bigger. They're not going to take care of you. And if you want to be self-reliant, right? You're on this channel, you watch this video because you're into self-realization and spirituality. One of the cornerstones of that is being self-reliant. And there is nothing more in the world that inhibits more people from having the life that they want than money. People say they're self-realized and they're spiritual. You can't be if you can't do what you want in life. Money is just energy, and it's a part of this physical realm that you must master. And what happens is people never get to the point of being able to do it, to create their own freedom, to provide for other people, to donate the money that they want to donate, to buy a flight where they want to donate. Like, I just bought my mom a first class flight out here to Maui 2 weeks ago, and I surprised her with it. I couldn't do that if I didn't have money. Think about all the things money can do. And you have to decide to have it. You're good enough for it. Comment down below, I am worthy of financial success. Comment down below, I am worthy of financial success. And if you have a problem with that, use my software, The Second Mind. I invented a software because science tells us that your brain gets wired to your outside environment. You look around, 50% of people are divorced because of money. 50% of relationships get divorced, rather, and the number one cause for divorce is money. You look around at so many people have a negative association with money, or they're in a negative financial situation. All of that has infiltrated your brain, and you have to start wiring your brain for abundance. I created a software to do that for you. It's called The Second Mind. It's right there down below. It's thesecondmind.com, and you can demo it for free. It's right there down below. thesecondmind.com, right there down below. Go ahead and demo that for free. My mission is for you to decide. The intention of this video is for you to make a clear decision that you will create more money in your life. You'll write your goals down. You'll go about creating them. See, there's a big difference between, let's say that you and I were in a cafe and you wanted to come over and say hey to me. There's a difference between wishing you would say hey to me and deciding you will say hey to me. Wishing is you don't do anything, but you mentally juggle the ideas. Deciding is that you step out of your chair and you go over and you say, hey, what's up, Jake? Wishing you had money is totally different from deciding that you're going to have it, because we can't rely on governments. We can't rely on all these things. And when you decide that you're going to have it, what happens is your consciousness shifts from a place of wishing to a place of possibility. Your subconscious mind starts to say, okay, we're going to figure this out. It opens the door for new opportunities to start to unfold in your life. You start to view it as energy that you can attract into your life. You're good enough. You're smart enough. Steve Jobs says when you realize the world was built by people no smarter than you, you can mold it, shape it, and change it however you want. You can mold, shape, and change this world however you want. You can mold, shape, and change your own world however you want. You can rewire your mind. You can decide now that you're going to attract more money into your life, to provide for your family, to put your kids into the best school, to get the best health insurance that you need, to help your family out, to help your community out, for you to fly first class where you want to fly, for you to live where you want to live, to drive the car that you want to drive. You can do it, and you're meant to have it. We weren't born to just live mediocre lives. We were literally made in the image of God. What does that mean? You're an individualization of God. You were made in the image of the creator of the universe. Don't you think the creator of the universe wants you to experience the fullness of life? Yet you have all these people saying, money's not that important. Money is paper. That is so inflated in its value because we print so much of it that it loses 4% of value every single year in the United States because they're printing so much money in fiat currency system. Fiat meaning money that's backed by nothing. So money isn't even the end goal. It's the things that money can buy. But you have to decide that you're going to be able to afford the health insurance you need, the colleges that you need, the home that you need, the help for this person and that person. I decided that I wanted to be able to surprise my mom. And I wanted to be able to fly. I wanted to be able to take care of my friends, my family. I wanted to help people if they needed help. I wanted to be able to be in a position where I could buy the clothes I wanted to buy. I'm not a big clothes person. I wear almost the same shirts in all my videos, just different Hawaiian shirts. But I wanted to be able to not stress about spending $60 on a t-shirt. I decided I want this to be my reality. Decide in this moment. Say to yourself, I'm good enough. Say to yourself, I'm smart enough. Say to yourself, money comes to me quickly and easily. Say that. And your mind might be like, this is so dumb. That's because everybody has conditioned you to believe that it's hard to attract money. Think about it. Almost nobody would agree that money comes to me quickly and easily. That money comes to you quickly and easily. Because they say, you don't get it. The 1% control the money. It's really hard. And you need really good skills. And they go on and on and on and on and on and on. Why? Because we've been programmed by a limited world. We've been programmed by all these other people. It's time for us to take our minds back and say, I am a genius. I apply my wisdom. Comment that down below. I am a genius. I apply my wisdom. Comment that down below. I'm a genius. I apply my wisdom. It's time to start saying, God's wealth flows to me in avalanches of abundance. Comment that down below. God's wealth flows to me in avalanches of abundance. Here's what my intention of this video is that you end this video and you think about what we talked about and you say, you know what? I'm going to decide now that my life is going to change. I'm going to decide now that I'm going to do whatever is necessary in order for me to grow my mind, grow my income, grow myself, provide for the people that I love. I'm going to be free. I'm going to experience the abundance and wealth that God and the universe has to offer to me. So decide. You're good enough. I'm telling you, you wouldn't be here if you weren't good enough. You're worthy. You have the universe at your back, at your beck and call to support you. But you got to go from wishing to saying, I am attracting wealth. I am attracting money. I am making this a priority in my life. And when you do, your consciousness starts to bring awesome things into your experience. You move from, I don't know if I can do it, to, I'm going to figure it out. And great things start showing up. So comment down below, God's wealth flows to me now. Comment down below, God's wealth flows to me now. Comment that down below, God's wealth flows to me now. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. The past doesn't matter anymore. Money is simply energy. What are your thoughts? Your thoughts are energy as well, and you can use your own consciousness to start to pull energy in your life. But it begins by, instead of saying, it's not that important. What's more important, your arm or your leg? I like my arm and my leg. I'd like money and happiness. Imagine going outside and saying, the sky is the root of all evil. I don't need the sky. You would be a weirdo. Right? I'd be a weirdo if I said that. That'd be very weird. You know what? The sky is the root of all evil. The sky isn't the purpose of life. It just gets in the way of everything. Why would you say that about money? Money is just energy. That's all it is. And you can use this energy in order to live an even more fulfilling and enriching life, not only for yourself, but everybody that you love. Comment down below, God's wealth flows to me now. If you haven't yet, make sure that you demo my software, The Second Mind, that's designed to rewire your brain so you can start to take your mind back from society and all the limitations of parents, friends, family, media, governments, institutions, religions, and take it back and program your mind to attract and experience the abundance that the universe has to offer. It's thesecondmind.com right there down below. Thesecondmind.com right there down below. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, the bell notification right over there. Bell notifications what notifies you for new videos. So even if you're already subscribed, just double check you've actually hit that bell notification right over there on the side. Comment down below, money flows to me easily. Comment down below, money flows to me easily. Thank you for watching this video. Use the second mind right there down below. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell notification. YouTube actually won't let you know about my videos unless you actually hit the bell notification. So it's right over there. So even if you already subscribed, double check you've actually hit that bell notification right over there on the side. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you download my free success hypnosis right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com, and I'll see you on the next video.